Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop boop boop. Hello everyone. Sorry about the wait. Anything that will go wrong or can go wrong will go wrong. You know how that goes. But it helps to have something plugged in. I wanted to use like a mobile device to do tracking. I thought it would be better than the webcam, but no, I feel like I should have just stuck with the webcam. Oh my goodness. And Lothian. Oh my goodness. One moment. Oh my goodness. What the heck, guys? One second. I want to be able to properly acknowledge you. Oh, 1 second. Okay, alright, I think that's a little bit better. Okay, hello everyone. Nice to see you all. Okay. Well, what the heck? In addition to everyone's nice comments that I will do my best to see as I scroll. Ooh, Logan, thank you. Thank you for the super thanks. Doing your part for the goal. And just so you know, this goal up here, which again was supposed to be a slow and steady experience. It's for hair colliders plus knee fix. There are very few things left on the avatar to resolve or fix for filming. Of course I could just film, but I wanted to be better if I could help it. A slow and steady improvement. And basically, the hair colliders is to allow, this goal is for Josiah, by the way. It's not for me, it's for Josiah. Wow, it's so light when I do this. And then of course take 30%. But basically, the hair colliders makes it so when I move around, the hair doesn't pass through my body as much when I'm like filming. And the knee fix I hear, that is related to something that apparently has been around the entire time. Also, you may wonder, why is it so bright? I have pieces of paper. I have pieces of paper laid down. I also purchased a new poster board that I'm going to be redoing the bottom part. You can actually see some of the seams. But I have a new poster board. I'm going to take away the cotton. Okay. The knee, there's a little panel, a little flap on the knee. And basically, sorry, just gathering the thoughts, processing everything. Basically, there's little flaps on the knees, and one of them, I'm not going to tell you which one, allows 700 members. What the heck? One of them, apparently the entire time, like through all the videos, one of the flaps on the knee is like messed up and doesn't close all the way, and it's like vibrating slightly. But long story short, I'm gonna see if Josiah can fix that. So yeah. Beyond that, they've done exceptional work on so much, but there's just a few things, you know, back to the mines, right? But right now they're on a trip, so I believe. Okay. Let me scroll. Charco, Demon Charco, thank you as well for the super thanks. The lizard. Wait, David, another name change? Instead of Dave's Nuts? It's cut off on my end, but I do see David. One moment. Okay, David, you said you too once needed work done on your knee in the past. Thank you, David, for that big push towards the goal as well. It is kind of crazy how you all, like, you don't hesitate. Like, hesitation is defeat. I guess you want to learn that. Hello everyone. Hello Gabra, Settle Simon, Dude Y, Shock Knock, and Moggy, Icarus, and Japanese Gremlin, and Laser. I'm still scrolling. The chat is actually lagging slightly. What the heck? As I'm scrolling, a little undercover. And Mav Bosch says thank you as well. I tried to put music on that maybe will be a little bit quieter, so that if you are relaxing or trying to sleep, that it might be comforting. Hello, Missive, Gargantuan, and Gabro, thank you as well. Hello, Ramon. And BZ Flag. Windows sound jump scare. Oh my goodness, that goes to show how far back I am. And Bruiser, enjoy your drawing. And Black Orb, 2 months. Oh, yeah. I forgot. You, the moderator, know. Like, I didn't read it on Discord, but seeing it on YouTube is different. And thank you, Magi, for the super thanks. And all the hearts as well. And Zettel signed 2 months on your membership. Also, speaking of memberships, I saw on the membership like icons, like these little things right here, to tell you how many months you've been a member. After is the 1 year mark, it jumps to 2 year and continues going year by year all the way up to like 10 years. You can have a 10-year badge all the way up to 10 year. But it goes into 1 year increments. Seven-month gap. Wow. And Lacer, thank you for the memberships. Here, have little butterfly hearts. I'm almost at the bottom. Golden, hopefully your work though is totally worth it. Whether it's, you know, a monetary gain, a life satisfaction, or anything in between. It is interesting still seeing YouTube doing like the little crown. Like how they have the little clown system. I'm glad you're enjoying the music. It may jump around a little bit. And 2 months for Demon Charco. Wow. It feels like, at times, that it's been longer. Can't even imagine a 10-year badge. Exactly, wow. Will I be streaming for 10 years? That's a good question. I mean, we're working on year 1 right now, and it already is such a surreal experience. Will you be watching 10 years of unboxings? You never know, to be honest. Time flies when you're having fun. Some binder-worthy waifus. Yes, I'm sure there will be some binder-worthy waifus in here. Also, I just got my first box of One Piece in the mail today from Fran. Oh dear, the browser crashed refreshing. Happy lurking, Charco. Summer Rain? The name of the song. Maybe the previous one? I'm not sure. Maybe this one. More Charizard X Numbeth? Maybe. Yeah, possibly. You know, I heard someone say like a phrase or something, a quote from someone. I don't know who said it, but they were like a baseball player or something. And they said, you know, the harder I work, the luckier I get. That's an interesting sort of quote. Chat will be a blur 10 years from now, I won't be able to read it. You never know. It could be a nice, slow and steady, you know, all those zoomers, all those zoomies, like they avoid us. And we just have this nice little slow dripping coffee chat. Hello, Vampra. You're looking for Gigi? I don't know. So let me get that goal off the screen. And thank you again for that. That's actually crazy. Like, in a really nice, sweet way. So this is the hololive trading card game. We've opened 2 boxes in the past. We opened 3 and 4. This is volume 1 and volume 2. Okay, I think I'm actually pretty caught up. Facey or Callie. Speaking of that Japanese gremlin, I saw that like a bunch of them, actually Gigi included in Callie, more Calliope I think that is. I saw a bunch of them are streaming right now, or were when I was about to get on, and I noticed that a lot of people are now playing Expedition 33 because it won Game of the Year at the Game Awards. So yeah. Luck is preparation, media opportunity. I have definitely heard that as well, and would believe that in some ways it is pretty accurate. Purchases hololive 10 years. Divine Heart Corporation collects royalties on all VTubers in her Iron Fist. That's wild. The chances to increase the harder you work. Yeah, it's interesting. So the box to the left is the first of the series, and this one's the second. And Dead Oath, hello, and Corey. I'm not exactly looking for any particular cards. I don't know what are in these, although I can see the characters, like Susei, or Susei, I believe. Also, I want to bring up Miko. Sakura Miko, I believe, or Sakura Miko, I'm not sure the proper way to say it, but I saw a clip where she was speaking English, she was like in the nominees for like Entertainer of the Year or something, or Streamer of the Year, and I thought it was fun hearing her English. She puts a lot of passion into elite English. Is that what she calls it? I feel like I saw someone say that. Okay. Alright, well, I think it's time for us to begin. We'll put this one over here. Or maybe right. Elite Nico is elite. Oh, I see. Okay, I hope you all are ready, feeling comfy, and thank you again for all the sweetness, especially towards the beginning. and konnichiwa. Hola. Leave that English only stream to say. Okay. Pretty loose. Yeah, leaves a lot to be desired. Although when you pull back, it actually gets you to... When you pull back, that's when the ribbon grabs you and it actually becomes pretty tight. So it's like easy to put in, and then when you pull back, it... Yeah. Hello, Dead Miner. And there should be 12 packs in each. So a total of 24. The first set is Blooming Radiance. The second set is Quintet Spectrum, which honestly probably not the most memorable name, but yeah. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the boxes. He said that's funny because the tightness check after the Game Awards, because this game is so tight, is a meme in the Expedition 33 fandom. I see. All that box, the Matrix, because you can't get out. Oh wow. That's pretty funny. About the tightness. Oh, Nyarla. The Half-Life 3 reveal. Oh wow. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna cook longer. Along with Bloodborne. I did see some sort of game called Badgerborn. It looked kind of interesting, like mildly interesting. Yeah, Gabe is too busy exploring the ocean. They're playing like a real life Subnautica. You may hear some holiday tunes in here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Get our protection ready. Oh, that reminds me. I can show you my new friend. Okay, waifu alert incoming. Waifu alert. It's a little big though, so it might be hard to see. This is a character from the anime New Game. Thank you again, Bird, if you're here. Which I don't believe they are. I'm sorry, I was just sort of covering it in different ways. If I had the camera wider angle, I would have been able to show it better. Did I have to censor? I was censoring it for certain reasons, but maybe not what you think. Yeah, there is zero chance that Mariah Carey will come on. And hello, Ro. Hello, Ro. I hope your work has been going well, along with the game that you said you were working on a while back. Okay. Defrosting. I believe she defrosted earlier than normal, but I really don't keep up with it. They'll paint her light gray skin and black hair. That would be fun. Yes, Nyarla. Taking care and working to improve each day, health, wellness, and mental and physical. You said everyone got a hello today, David? Many. I'm not sure that everyone necessarily did. And thank you, Maki, for the memberships. Milk and Frogs. That's an interesting name. Dr. Fungus and Grandpa. Dr. Fungus and Grandpa. That's interesting. Hello, Io. Io Drill. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. And thank you, Gamer, for the good luck on the polls. Okay. Well, here we go. First pack. And you can see the numbers going up, which is wild. Wait. No, I forgot. Yeah, they're different colors. Wait, actually, why is this by a different color? What is that? Oh, are they? I guess I didn't remember that the energy cards are like a different back. I really love the back of these cards. Yeah. It could have been like a special golden card. You know, after Flesh and Blood, you never know. Okay. I'm gonna adjust the Charizard card. I'm not exactly sure. I feel like both signatures are considered like Charizard sort of vibes. One adjusting the focus. So it will be a bit blurry, but I can bring it in a little closer. Yeah, lurking is not a bad way to enjoy streams and such. I'm far more of a lurker myself. Just reading a little bit before I continue pulling. Thank you, Nyarla. And hope your work goes smooth. I do like how many flowers we use, like on the Discord and such. Okay, here we go. So, starting off with like a mascot. I'm not really a big fan of the mascots. Like, I understand them and they're cool and everything, but I'm not really particularly interested in them too much. Hello, Eric. Yeah, it's fun to have different experiences, to see different artwork and just sort of enjoy the vibe, basically. Oh wow, starting off with a Mori Calliope. That's actually awesome. I feel like maybe I have like one card of hers, maybe. And it may have been from like Schwartz, I'm not entirely sure. That's pretty cool. Wait, why does it say S spot or spot? Maybe spotlight? I'm not sure. Remember too, this is from the first set of the game, so they may have changed things a little bit. I don't know. And Twilly, I'm glad that you feel not as shy. You're one of the OGs, yeah. You know, I could always make a pile for each VTuber and like organize them like that. Oh, David Helldiver, that's a pretty cool name that he changed to. And hello, Mike. He said you learned something important ever since he joined the Discord. Interesting. I'm not sure who this is. Muna Ashanova, Hololive, Indonesia. Nice. I assume she's still active. I'm gonna put the mascots to the side because I don't know. I'm actually gonna try to organize a little bit during this, just for fun. Bruiser, I'm glad you see the light at the end of the tunnel, like right here. Maybe it's the light from getting hit with a hammer. Just kidding. Oh wait, there's a pickaxe too. I'm not familiar with this one either. There may be a lot that I'm not familiar with. But it is cute though, like the idol style. What we'll do is we'll lay out the different VTubers, and then at the end we'll go through the mascots and you can help me organize them. Mume. Oh wow. Crowny. I've never gotten any of hers before. That's so wild. I instantly see like a cockroach, but hey, that's wild. I'm sure she gets that all the time. Did I put Christmas lights up? No. That's a lot of work. I'd rather spend my time working on things with you all. Gab, that's funny. You knew what I was talking about. Okay, yeah, and there should be probably a foil in each pack. And this is a rare. I'm not sure who this is. It's very pretty though. I love this outfit and design. Becky Rosenthal. Doesn't she just like her fan base? In track, you said Crowny does? I'm not sure. It'd just be like her vibe too. So how many cards were there? Oh, 8 cards in a pack. So many new VTubers. In a way, this is actually the oldest set, so in a way these are older. But I know you mean like new as in we've never seen. Hello Pepper and Jiva. I'll try to put them in a way that's like organized. Put energy cards to the side. She has that coworker that is done putting up with everything bad. Yeah, I could see that. And honestly, it kind of makes sense to me that, you know, some VTubers and such would kind of have that mentality. Energy card. You don't know most of the Japanese VTubers. They made Muna, Hashinova, and a few others from hololive. Commanders? Oh, they made them commanders in the World of Warships game. That's interesting. I think I actually recall that. I don't know their name, but Iris, that's what it is. Iris actually kind of says it right there. Oh, this one's really cute. What the heck? Oh, it also says at the top, it said Iris. And if you couldn't tell, these are Japanese cards. I realized recently that there's the hololive English version, and the boxes and packs are actually a little different, but it's still the same cards. And I don't recognize them from any of the ones we have out currently. You said IDs associated with, like Pokemon. These are associated with the company hololive and all the VTubers that are in that company. Made by Cover Corp. Haki. Haku. Koyori. Haku. Koyori. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, Daniel. Mascot. Whoa. Hello. Hello. Enhance. Enhance. Let's see, do I recognize maybe that one? I don't know. I don't know how many VTubers work for hololive. Very nice artwork. Aki. I assume that one. I know it's a little hard to see. They want it to be like Pokemon so bad. In a way, yes, but in a way, no. Okay, then we have one of the generations, maybe limited, perhaps. I recognize this one from the cards I've pulled, and I've seen them. I believe they've had an amazing journey of learning English and have become very fluent. It's pretty nice artwork. Nova, Zeta, and Kayla. I assume they're all still active. Yeah, she's pretty cool style for sure. Akane, Louie. Wow, this is pretty fancy looking. Hello, the nuts. Stopping by to say thanks for keeping you guys going, the squad, all on the planet. One of the guys found me randomly in the first month and you happen to stream during your Firewatch rotation. I wonder what the first game or something that was being streamed at the time. Well, you gotta stay strong. Battle Angel. I did see the Battle Angel thing on Battlefield. I assume it's from reviving. What is this? It's a double rare. I like the oil texture. And this one I believe is that one. Although I don't see the moon. Wait, is that purple? I feel like it's the same one as that. Okay, yeah. Fun. The Battlefield art on Discord, that's hard, yeah. When I hear Firewatch, I think, like, the fire, or like people who look for fires. But it also could have to do with guns, maybe. ASCII or OSCII. I only read it up there. And I don't believe, yeah, we don't have them out yet. Like a park ranger, yeah. That's pretty cute. I also don't think I have them out here yet. Very comfy little outfit. You know, Firewatch is a game that I was interested in. I've heard of it. Seems like a nice little story game. All the artwork is just beautiful as always. I assume each VTuber has very little say as to how their card turns out. I believe that would be that one. I like that we're playing like a matching game. Oh my goodness, we got a peak right here. Echo. Pico. Wow. I only had one of her cards on one of the previous openings. Ekora. Now we just need to pull her mon. That's awesome. She has such good style. It's actually crazy. Then we have a bunch of blow pots, which are probably the glow sticks, but you know, we can dream. Wands, yeah. Wands for something. I believe we pulled her mascot first. Wands with a quotation. That's a pretty cool art. Kiara. Akanashi Kiara. I'm glad that most of you recognize them. Wait, what? Whoa, look at that foil, what the heck? Isn't that her again? A rare foil and then a double rare foil. Wow, that's really pretty, what the heck? Wow, these are really pretty. Wait for the binder. Wow, that is really pretty. But I can always put them in sleeves after. Wow, we're really filling up. A little dangle Angus. I wonder how you came up with that name. Wow. Oh, this one's very cute. Very soft. Almost hard to see a little bit. My own card. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that will happen. Let's see. Who could this be? Ariana Lo-Fi Teen. That's wild. Lo-Fi. That's why you said that. Looks like she's from Chobits, yeah. Wow, I like the artwork on this one. It's very vibey. Looks like she's in one of her like VTuber backgrounds. Like a background for stream. That is a really cool outfit, but yeah, the hair is amazing. Wait, this is one of the OGs, I believe. Zara, yeah. I saw them live not too long ago. That's pretty wild. Aren't they like originally an employee? Well, of course they are, but aren't they originally like one of the first employees or something? This isn't really jazzy music like I thought it would be, but it works, I guess. Okino Sara. Interesting. High on life music. Unga Bunga, yeah. Whoa, what do we have here? I don't even know who this is, but it looks amazing. This is also a double rare, which obviously the double rares are not crazy hard. Amane Kanata. She's graduating this month. Wow. It brought you a lot of nostalgia. Nice. It is a very pretty design. Wow. So I'll just go ahead and throw her away as she's graduating. Just kidding. I wonder if she's the first one of this little opening that has graduated so far. This is an interesting way to pull, like, from the side. I believe so. Lume has graduated. Oh, below the bat. Okay, I see. So I'll just bow her away too. I'm just kidding. Izama. Iroha. You've missed Waifu already? It's okay. This is one of the Indonesia, I believe. The one that I saw like a little video on her learning English and how far she's come is incredible. Oh, bye. Hello, Jared. Whoa. Wait, I think this is the same person. This is Bella, isn't it? Yukihana Lani? Oh, right. Wait, no, it's the same person. They have the same, like, hair design. It's like a pajama outfit. It also may say who they are. Oh yeah, it kind of says their group at the bottom corner. And their eyes are what really got me. Yeah, if you look at the hair, it has the same little design. Mommy is the snow elf. Oh, yeah. Wow. That is really beautiful. The same card name? Oh, yeah, they do. What the heck? Gyrus enhanced image. So clean. Oh my goodness. Is this who I think it is? Is this Amelia Watson? Yeah, wow. I don't really know them that well, but you know. Doobie, yeah. Graduated, yeah. That's a nice little outfit. Squirrel waifu? No, I haven't seen any Risu yet. He might be like in later sets, I don't know. You like her hat? Yeah. I'm thinking, yeah, that's her. I believe. Well, Austin. Oh yeah, they have the same name at the top. Now you point that out, that really helps a lot. Who is this? What do we have here? Oh, okay, it's this. Wait, no, she's different. She graduated? No. Yeah. No, yeah. I think that one is one that graduated. She can still return and play the character. I think I did see that for a concert or something. Bishop. Oh my crony. Hello, hello. I like the clock in the background. Hello, crony. I'm not like a huge fan, but maybe I'm beginning to be. Just kidding, but yeah, wow. I have to say, I'm gonna be like pretty forward about this. Her design, especially for YouTube, really surprises me that it's so like okay for YouTube. being that there's like side boob, and I mean, I guess it's not too crazy. But yeah, sometimes I feel like there's actually under boob, but I could be wrong. She blended a Subway sandwich and drank it? Wow, that's very efficient. That's a really beautiful card. I'm gonna try putting on the autofocus to see. Roboco has a shocking lower body appearance, but is technically not breaking the rules. Yeah. Oh, Boy. I'm gonna try adjusting the focus. Of course, it's looking for like a face, so yeah, it's not. I won't do that to you all. Streams are sweatshirts and cute cozy things, yeah. Major nostalgia seeing these cards? Nice. Have you been watching them for a while? Are one of these your Oshi? Your Oshi is on screen 24/7 while the stream. I see. You're watching your Oshi right now? Oh my goodness gracious. Is that from Indonesia? He's very comfy. Just like a little coffee or a tea. I believe that's a new one we haven't seen, so I'll put that up there. Hello, Mr. Scoob. Oh wow. I see her pop up sometimes. I don't know her name, but her style is pretty nice. Hololive English, a group called Promise. Echoes, bells, bays, bells. Australian. Anna was probably one of your faves, but they're graduated, I guess. Oh, another Flora. A crazy good dancer, I see. Enjoy your dinner, Twilly. This is kind of fun doing it this way, where we, like, organize them out. Another ASCII, the beach episode. The music is moving. Trying to find where she's even at. I don't even, oh, right there. Oh wow. This was pretty cool. I like that artwork. Wow, 2 foils in a pack. That's wild. So a rare followed by a double rare. I think so far a double rare is the highest rarity we've gotten so far. Wow, that is gorgeous. What the heck? Is the glint, when you say that, is that the shine right here on the sword? Wow. Okay, and then she goes right over here. I believe she graduated, correct? Oh wow, I have 3 graduates over here. 3 graduated ones. Yeah, the scales are nice, for sure. She crashed the parking lot in GTA Hololive roleplay. Wow. Do people still play that? Which college? That's funny. Wait, is this double energy? What the heck is happening? Double energy? How many cards are in this? Still 8. Wow. Double energy. Oh, that's not an energy card. Wow. An OSR of Susei. What the heck? Wow. You know, I thought it was a little strange that there was like another. Wow. That is beautiful. It's so shiny, what the heck? Wow. I guess I should have like saved that for last, but hey, now I know. The box art, it is. It is. That's awesome. Really beautiful. Well, I'll go ahead and put that into the sleeve. I actually sleeve all cards that go into the binder. I will say, unfortunately, that, you know, the binders that I did are pretty cheap, like they're pretty affordable. And with that comes quality control problems. The blue binder that I have the hololive cards in, all of the binder sleeves are a little bit too tight in the way that they're cut. So when I put the cards in with these plastic sleeves, they like wrinkle up a little bit, but the cards seem okay. It's just not very tight. Wow, it is really gorgeous. What the heck? An OSR. Wow. Well, that's amazing. Wait, where's she at? Oh, I guess we hadn't even pulled her yet. Oh, this is graduated one. I don't think she would mind. The first and only one I've pulled, yeah. Well, that was pretty fun. You get it into your brother, your binder of Pokemon? Interesting. It's organized a little bit. That's a pretty cool vibe. Chill art, yeah. Do any of you have the little rings on your phone? Like, the little rings that go on the back and you like put your finger through it? Casual Tuesday? Is that her? Oh yeah, it is. That'll be pointed out that they have the names on it, yeah. You have one of those on your phone too? That sounds pretty comfy. Trying to identify her. Articulated thing with a magnet. It has 2 rings. That's more like a kickstand. Yeah. Yeah, multi-purpose. Yeah, let's see this one. This one could be another one we haven't put out yet. Movie. Oh, the graduated one. That's why I wasn't seeing them. Polka. I don't think we have her out yet. This has become like a matching game. What the heck? It's kind of fun. Dude, this might actually be a new one. Oh wow. So say it again. I believe, like a battle one. Like a foil too. I have polka, but he's over here. I'll move these out of the way. Music, where are you? Music, where are you? Okay, apparently that was it for that category of jazz, groovy, slow. Now we'll do a different category. Not that one. I'm not a fan of that song. Alright, get a little lo-fi music. Just use my kazoo while. Take care, Logan, and rest well. And hearts to everyone. Oh yeah, if I could play any music like on Twitch, I would be playing such a variety of music for you all, like you have no idea. But now, if we see a, like, let's see. Okay, yeah, so if we see 2 of those in the pack, and, you know, I don't know if they do that for later packs, though. It would be nice if they didn't do that. That way you could be a little bit more surprised. Enjoy your writing, subtle sun. Graduated. Sora. Wait, what? Oh, this person's not graduated? You said this person's not graduated? Oh my goodness, my apologies. Well, you know what they earned? They earned a spot right there then, away from the bench. Away from the graduation bench. I have no idea. Wow. I wonder if Gargara is in any of these sets. They might not be. She was an announcer? That's pretty cool. Nadoka. Oh wow, about Sora. You said where's her keyblade? I bet she got that a lot. Man. Oh, up there. Graduated. Or graduated this month, I believe. Farewell. Whoa, really beautiful artwork of Picora. What the heck? Picora, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Wow. And that's just a rare. That's so beautiful. I really like that art style. It kind of has like a Final Fantasy vibe. Picora. Super vibey. Really cute. Grand Blue Fantasy, that's true. I forget that there's actually other games other than... Wait, what am I seeing here? What is this? A ultra rare, a UR? Wow. At first I was like, is that a Star Wars card? Like, it's so beautiful. It instantly makes me want to have a red lightsaber. I really like this. I really like this one a lot. It's possible in a booster box though that maybe you get like a guarantee of some of these. I don't know. There she is. Full art. Estia Zeta. Wow. It's so nice. Like, what the heck? And let's see if we can recognize her name. Up here with the little classy. Wow, that is really, really beautiful. I've been eating Lucky Charms, that's funny. Although I don't eat. Whoa, it's so bright. Sorry about the brightness. But maybe like what we said earlier, the more I work, the luckier I get. And not that like it's actually even luck, it's just the chances improve because of doing. Hello JR. And you all make a lot of this possible. What the heck? Another one. She is such a cute design, it's crazy. I'm gonna imagine there is a lot of cultured art that involves carrots. I'm gonna imagine. Just gonna go out on a limb there. You were eating Lucky Charms a few weeks ago and you turned on a stream. You have a 30-minute break. It's a bookkeeper. I'm not familiar. Whoa, we have some cultured crony art, which honestly is pretty tame compared to some that we've seen. This was kind of sweet. I also didn't realize she had like little fangs. That is a really cool outfit. Especially the lantern, which would be good in a Dark Souls game. Might be more tame than the regular, that's interesting. The embodiment, guardian of civilization and humanity. That's interesting. This one looks like sherbet, like a bunch of sherbet ice cream or whatever. This is really cute though. Now that I really know that the names match up, that helps so much. Did you see the fun? Well, actually, speaking of that, I believe I got a manga called like Pooters or something like that. It seems like it would be pretty cultured. It was purchased off of Throne. She landed an internship at her dream job and no plans to return to VTubing. That's interesting. Hello. An evil donation hedgehog. Hello, Nitro. Thank you, Nitro. Little hearts to you. Hello? A little culture. Now, which one? Mume is... Which one is Mume? Which one is Mume? Body color, yeah. Brown hair. You're saying this one. This is Mume. She seems like she's like an original or something, or pretty, like, older. I could definitely say that, you know, VTubing isn't for everyone, and yeah, Nitro, take care. Like, it could be really exciting for some, but eventually there may be aspects to it that they just are not as interested in, and they may thrive in a different environment. Nanashi Mume. Oh, the one at the bottom left. This one. I believe it is that one. Oh wait, no, different name. Oh, that one. That is pretty nice artwork though. A lot of them get health issues with like the workload and such. It's funny how even in VTubing it mirrors a lot of the Japanese work culture. So, yeah. I could be wrong, but I believe I heard, and not to get like political or anything, but I believe I heard the Prime Minister of Japan, the new one, that they are practicing the 2 hours of sleep, like, style of being to be like more productive. Yeah, throat problems and such. That is true. Especially if they don't do vocal warm-ups. Which they might. But they do a lot of talkiness for sure. And singing and everything else. Sounds pretty cute. Of the Suisei or Suisei? Suisei. Oh my goodness. Echo, Pico, 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 Pico. I'm actually really happy to get more of her because I hadn't really. Wow, why so many packs with 2 foils? That's interesting. Karani's food poisoning stream turned you into a fan. What are you talking about? Wait, Karani. Which one's Karani? Yeah, hello, Manyaran. That is really lively. That was really cute. Oh, when you said Karani, I was thinking Crowny. Maybe it's just the way they spelled it, I'm not sure. Last 2 packs of the first box, and then we'll open up the second box of the volume 2. You don't have to the old bed yard. I was just making sure. Pepperoni. That's the one. Yeah, we're still in the first box, yeah. I believe we've pulled this one. We actually haven't gotten many duplicates, like, at all. Have you noticed that? We've gotten, like, maybe 2 that I've seen. In terms of, like, character cards. Where are you? Oh, right there. Don't jinx it, wow. That's a pretty neat design. Okay, apparently I jinxed it, because now we're getting duplicates. Wow. Aki Rosenthal again, but you don't believe that's an actual outfit that they have? Are you talking about this one? Okay. I'm so glad that the names are written, because I'm like, wait, what? Who is that? I don't recognize this one. Oh, Luffy. Or Luffy. The Bijou would probably, Koseki Bijou would probably be in the later sets, which I did get some of those. qualify. Okay, it can't be this hard. Where the heck is it? Oh yeah, I did put her on. You're right. The name is not the same. But no, where? Oh, right there. I just have to learn to read. Oh my goodness. More of that like really cool artwork style. What the heck? I really like this style. I don't know like if this like who this artist is. I'm sure it says it somewhere. Illustration. Mono or something. You said this is Marine? I barely even recognize them. So this is our first Marine from this pack. From this box. Yeah. I really like that. Okay, last pack of this first box, and then we'll open up the second box. Oh wow, this one's pretty challenging. What the heck? Probably no Charizard though. Oh my goodness, little carrots. That's pretty cool. I like the sword part of it. And I like the way her outfit fits on her. Like, really cute. And here in a moment, actually, before we open the second box, you can help me organize the mascots with each person. Well, maybe not actually, we won't do that. I'm not that invested in the mascot. Because I don't even put them in the binder. I'm just not interested in them. More of that really amazing artwork. I love that. Kira, Dane, and Noel. Another one, yeah. Let's see, I don't know if we've pulled any of her. I don't think so. Yeah, first for her. Nice. Put her next to Marine. Well, what do we have here? That's Sora. This is also a rare, a double R. But it looks so, like, wow. Yeah, that's like RPG artwork. Yeah, and then we have the Ekora one. Okay, that's the last card for box 1. Okay, so now let me go ahead and clean up this first one. These are really beautiful. Like, what the heck? Decisions for the binder. I actually thought about doing like 1 page per VTuber. Like, we each have their own page. But I wasn't as familiar, but now I understand that there's like a name system. But I'm not sure I guess I could look through and I mean, I could always try, like, to start off with, like, one page per VTuber. That would be kind of fun. And now I can look back to the older cards, too, and recognize that the names match. My favorite set so far, are you talking about of any card game that I've opened? Or... You see one of your favorites already? Which one is that, GCG? And hello, Stardeck. Favorite that I've opened? I do really enjoy the Pokemon artwork and such. I mean, the Charlister one was pretty hilarious and pretty amazing pull, but I actually really enjoyed that Flesh and Blood box. I thought that was really cool. Edge of Eternities for Magic the Gathering, that was really fun too. Just from what you can see at the moment. Oh yeah, we got one of her Waifu. Okay, gonna go ahead and start waving these up. I think the best pull we got was this OSR. I love bodies and robot. Oh yeah, the issue in the later sets, because we opened box 3 and 4. Let me bring back the other packs. It reminds you of Blue Archive. I've thought about playing that, but I just never did. I never seemed to bring myself to play any of the gacha games. Enjoy your drawing. I'm Austin. The gacha part steers me away. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of, like, fun gameplay and such, too. Not missing too many talents, yeah. Okay, Bruiser, take care. Oh, you're here now. Never mind. I thought you were saying you were heading out. You got some inspiration and stuff. The Hollow card game is pretty fun and simple. It does seem like that. Like, the descriptions and such are pretty small. And I have seen some individuals playing it. And it seemed fun. It's sort of like Pokemon with basic principles. I can appreciate that for sure. It would be fun to play one of these card games. Hello, Bird. We were just talking about you earlier. And it reminds me. I can show you why you're here. The big statue. Yeah, TCG, that's true. Just sort of collect and learn along the way. He's kind of big though, so it's hard to like really capture. Equia was my favorite for sure from that box, yes. One-fourth scale. Thanks to bird from throne. Off the throne. Whoa. What did you walk into? I was just showing a preview of the statue. Hello, Roman. Okay. Now for packs from the second box. The fabric, yes, it is. The latex is not necessarily real latex, but the fabric is fishnet. Quintet spectrum. Also, just so you know, after this box opening is concluded, I thought about playing Battlefield 6 on stream. And then some of you could also join in the squad, and we could do a VC on Discord if you're interested. Oh, also look, they didn't put an energy card at the back. So I'm guessing they kind of changed it up a little bit as the sets continued. Yes, I am interested in playing some Battlefield 6. On stream, yeah. I'll need to warm up though, I might be a little rusty, you know. Okay, here we go. Wow, I really like this one. This is really cool. You know, if we do the VC on stream, then I may have to do the theater mode and then invite those that are in the squad into the stage. That way if others are in there, you know, the stream isn't hearing everyone. Battlefield 6 is honestly so much fun, it's crazy. They did really good. I've definitely gotten cards of her over time. Sleep well, Jared. Oh wow, marine. The armor was pretty nice. Noel or Noel. Noel. I'm moving through these ones a little bit quicker than the previous set. That way we can just sort of enjoy it. Enjoy the vibe. And then still enjoy Battlefield as well. Yeah, we mentioned you earlier, Bird, when we were talking about the statue. Okay, big chair. Who do we have here? The Bunga. The Bunga. That is really cute art. Sorry about that little strange lag. Hello, XO, XAX. Hello. Whoa. Hello. What the heck? The proportion is like insane. The Bunga, the OG Japanese goblin. Wow. Very cultured. Oh wow, we're actually getting duplicates. Wow. Oh wow, beautiful. Already starting off with an OSR. And it's I don't know her name, but man, that is gorgeous. Well, Lacer, just so you know, the Battlefield maps they still have huge maps. We were only playing more close corner ones at that time, but one thing I mentioned when we played last was you probably would benefit from playing like Conquest or something, where the maps are much bigger and would have allowed for a slower, gradual process of learning. So I do say that that is part of why too. We kind of threw you into the meat grinder in a way. By doing those close quarter maps. Ollie? Yeah, that is really nice. Put that aside so I can see that. Wow, that is really cute. What the heck? This might be one of my favorite outfits of these pulls today. Like, what the heck? Hololive X generation. Wow. The meme song Gremlin? Oh, I see. Yeah, make sure you refresh the stream or click live after a little hiccup from YouTube. Wow. Yeah, I believe she graduated, yeah. Before you said that, I heard that because I believe in the past we saw her. Oh my. It's just a rare, but I almost thought that hair was a signature for a second. Wow, beautiful. Why is she so, like, why is she so cute? Like, what the heck? And the little squishable thighs, like, what? Like combat? Oh, I see what you mean, combat TCG. It does make it look like that, like they would have weapons and guns and everything else. Wow. That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are just like basic sort of cards, although this one's an OSR, which is more, like, fancy. I really like the way we do this now, where we're putting them, like, per character, rather than just thrown into a pack. Also, you'll notice that they don't seem to be putting like the blue, like, you remember in the first, oh look, actually, that one did have that back, okay. That's interesting, but they don't seem to have as many energies. Wow. Gorgeous. Boop, 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 boop. Battlefield 1942. Your three friends with a bunch of bots on a huge map just crashing planes, riding around in jeeps. Playing, but also not really. No sweaty randos. I see what you mean. I mean, you still can kind of do that. And actually, Lacer, just so you know, some of the large maps in Battlefield 6, they actually, if they don't find enough people, they fill them with bots. So you actually do play against bots sometimes. Let's see. Chiori. The people. Take care, old man Yarna. Oh yeah, isn't that one for the gremlin? I know it's a little hard to see. Shiori? Shion? Oh, Murasaki Shion. I see. Graduated. Oh my. I don't know what the other graduated one. Oh wow. Okay, so the energy card. Okay, so they do still have the back. It's just they didn't put them directly in the back. Wow, that is really pretty. A double rare. Rain. Marine. Noel. Or Noel. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. That's a really cute one. Cute outfit. She's so different though. Hollow Witches, Chloe. Interesting. The OSRs on the left side, I don't know what the point is between the two sides that they show of like... I don't understand the system right here fully. Sleepbound Loggy. My heart's too. In the Magic Girl Hollow Witches outfit, some of them have, oh, I see. That's cool. But they have like Hollow Witch outfits that like have Operation TCG win. Yeah, I don't know. That would be a really wild tournament, but I'm not seeing that potentially. I don't know. Wow, that's really cute. most of the talents of the Hello Witch had, so it had to be remade because most of the talents graduated. Wow. Ellie, Mori Calliope, wow. Your computer, it's pretty neat looking. Oh wow. You know I haven't gotten I don't believe I've gotten many cards of her. I can't remember her name all of a sudden, but I'm not too familiar with her, but I know she's in the same group as Bibu, Narissa. So wait, there's actually a chance that maybe Bibu could be around. Ravencroft, Narissa Ravencroft, right? And Nocta, who is another Hollow Witch, is graduating. Oh, I see. That was really sweet. Hello, Saint Boot. Oh, yay. Yay, 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 yay. Miko. Oh, I'm sorry, Miko. Sakura, Miko. That's fun. Wait, is this a witch outfit? Hollow Witch Miko. That's interesting. Nice. Miko works, yeah, literally. Miko, Miko. They're practically the same person. It's so satisfying opening the packs and pulling and like extracting the cards out of them. That is pretty satisfying. I don't know who this is, but I am not personally a fan of this design. It does not resonate too much with me, although the outfit is somewhat cute. Yeah, Lacer, I think it'll be fun though. Playing some of those large maps though. I know what you meant. Shadow the Hedgehog. Too smooth, too simple. Yeah, it's interesting. Okami Mio. It probably has like fun, like I don't know, but it just doesn't pop for me. It's like how different Sonic designs, like Shadow the Hedgehog and all of that, but not for me. Wow, this is super cute. And Mother Like Nature, Neo Mama, oh I see. Sleep Wild Bruiser. Actually kind of surprising, like her design seems like she would have been pretty popular. But maybe her as an individual didn't take it or something. Fellow gamers with Karate Fubuki and okay, you. Well. I think this is Noel. That is pretty cool. Lots of thigh, lots of knee, calf. Wow, yeah, this is very nice. Beautiful. Are you on mobile, Bishop Bleach? Because it appears pretty stable for me right now. Like the YouTube. Wow. For being an uncommon. I love this artwork. You watch it on your big TV. Sometimes I think about raising the resolution back up to 1440p with the option to downgrade to 1080. Angel waifu cards. I'm not sure. I get that gets mentioned a lot, but I really don't see that happening, to be honest, unless someone makes it just personally. Wait, that's not the same one. I think it's a different one. Oh wait, for the T. No? Yeah, it's the same one, yeah. Santiago. Oh my goodness. Narissa. Beautiful. It's just a rare, but it looks incredible. Oh my. Just such a beautiful design. It's actually crazy. Yeah, that's beautiful. Wow. I'm glad to finally be getting like cards of her. That is true, Shafnook. You refresh and click the live every once in a while. Wow. Boom boom. Royal Hololive sleepover. Would you get any sleep? You probably would. You'd probably be exhausted after. Adoring black, white, and blue designs. That's actually crazy, Bird, that you mentioned that. What the heck? That is kinda wild. Big personality. I also listened to some of Narissa talk about how they used to be like a like daycare worker, and that was a really interesting clip to listen to. But then I couldn't finish all of it. Like I do enjoy the yapping, but also I only can take so much. Rain. I don't think I've pulled her yet. Oh yes, I did right over here. Thank goodness they have the names. David, you said same. Daycare, that's random. Well, prior to becoming a VTuber, basically, one of, like, at least the occupation that she shared was that she worked, like, in daycares and such. Yeah, about the yapping. Oh wow, tentacles. I think we actually got a very similar, if not the same artwork, but I believe from the Weiss Schwartz. I don't know, maybe not. Because this one feels really familiar. You know. Yeah, the yapping can be nice, certainly in the background and such. I can enjoy it to some degree, but I guess I don't really go through long periods where I can really absorb what's being talked about. Like the longest sort of ones might be like our little times together. Nina's one of the OGs, that's pretty wild. A special artwork with the hoodie. I feel like I'll have to relook, but I feel like I have a Weiss Schwartz version where they use like the same artwork. That's pretty fun. It looks like she's about to rollerblade or roller skate and deliver some food. Like it has that sort of vibe. Okay, wow, so there's a lot of these witches. The witch outfits, that's pretty interesting. Seems like a lot. Missing the shark, that is interesting. It feels like she's deliberately like not included, but I could be wrong. It seems like they have a lot of different categories and genres and groups. I could see how it gets pretty overwhelming and a lot to keep up with as a company. The sweater was once sold as merch, the one that Nina has, that's pretty wild. I bet that was pretty good. Okay, I'm now a fan of her. I previously wasn't, but now I am. No, I'm kidding, all those is very pretty. But I think part of it is because you can see how, like, her design here is very, like, triangle. You know. And, like, it's like she has so much gel in her hair, it's like, you know, whatever. I love T. Dewey. But here it's a lot more, like, casual and soft and, like, yeah. My goodness. Wow. The debut look, that's a good point. Well, what do we have here? Are they graduated? No, I don't know who this is, but this is really beautiful. This is a SR, actually. Wow. Nakiri Ayane. Today is her birthday? Wait, today is her birthday? Is it her birthday? And I love the dots too. Like, this is really cute. Wow, well, happy birthday to this person. Mr. Clubstep. An FPS player type, you bet? Yeah, I can't imagine why. Very cute design. In a few minutes it will be. That's pretty wild. Well, at least for you, I don't know what time. Or whatever, yeah. She loves Valorant. Wow. Wait, Fubuzilla? Is that the mascot? Or this person right here? I see. Wow. I like how there's like multiple, like, gift cards sometimes in a pack. Although it's like a rare, but still, this is wow. Like, what the heck? How did she graduate? I don't understand. Like, maybe she had a personal reason, but I'm sorry, but this design, like, how was she graduated? It must have been something personal. I don't want to like be rude or anything like that, so I don't want to pry too much in it. I don't know. Wow, this feels even textured almost. Oh, she went indie. She did go indie after. Oh, that's pretty neat. Well, since I'm not affiliated with, hololive, I pretty much, I guess I can talk about whatever, apart from the company and health issues I see. There's also reasons, I will say this, there are websites that are blue as to why more than likely I will never be associated with hololive, at least a direct way, or through this, like OET. So in a way, I don't even need to worry, like, about talking about who's who and who became what. I feel like we've got this artwork before. I don't know why, but I feel like the white shorts, I feel like they use some of the same artwork. Yeah, a certain kind of freedom, our indie time, exactly. And the blue site pretty much makes it so I'm like the plague to a lot of those corpos. Like, they probably couldn't even acknowledge my existence, which is totally fine, and really it's not even a problem. The Vicky again. You acknowledged my existence, and yes, tentacles earlier. Oh, a different Moriko IP. Some of these mascots. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying some of them. I'm a special plague. Wow. It got a bit dark. Oh, well, I didn't mean it like in a really bad way, but another Fubuki. Our little blight. That's pretty funny. Whoa, what is this? Is this Mori? Yeah, it is. That's pretty cool artwork. And it's just uncommon, but man, they went high with these uncommon artworks. Wow. Wait, is the word tentai, is that a bad word? Tentai? Is that like a bad word? You like her music? I haven't really heard. I've definitely seen her around. Luna. Okay, 4 more packs. And remember, after the stream, we'll take like a little break and then I'll set up Battlefield 6 and I think we'll do our first stream of Battlefield 6. I was gonna do like a squad Discord. I'm also not entirely sure yet. I'm not entirely sure that I will do a squad with voice. I may have a squad up, but I may not do a voice just because if I'm gonna stream it, I'm not entirely sure. But we can still play together though. That would be fun. No Gura? I actually don't think they have a Gura. Ibuki again. Wow, whoever was a fan of Ibuki, they really are missing out. Thank you, friends. Yeah. There's also another reason why I am not sure about having voices on stream. when we play together. And part of that is because if someone watches or listens to the VODs and whatnot, and they're only used to hearing me speak, it may be very jarring or uncomfortable for them to hear other voices and such suddenly. Although, let's be real, it is sleeping to Battlefield 6, but you never know. So I try to be very mindful of those experiences and whatnot. Another beautiful Narissa. Wow. Her outfits look so comfortable and so like, oh, it's amazing. Hiya, darlings. Wow. Well, wait, this sounds very pretty. Double rare. Double, oh my goodness, I see what you did there. That was a really pretty one. That was nice. Wait, who is this? How many headshots? I am actually really excited to play Battlefield on stream. Because although it was fun to play it on Discord, and it still is, especially because we can talk. Now, there'll be many of you that can watch that weren't able to watch because it was on Discord. I'm looking at the name to try and match. Oh, I didn't recognize with her eyes closed. And, you know, more tame outfit, I didn't really realize. Hello, hello. Any rare cards? We certainly have. I wouldn't say that they're like crazy rare. OSRs, I don't think are too crazy. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. Took you a second as well. Yeah, I had to look at the name to match up. That one is so cute. Wow, what a kind of like a gothic Lolita vibe. More like, you know, yeah, like Harajuku kind of fashion. Harajuku, I can't remember like how to say it. Wait, this one's different, not the same as that one. I thought these were the same for a moment. Wait, I put this one in the wrong stack. So it is the one I thought, it's just this one is not the same. I thought those were the same, but their names are different. Crazy on the fashion, yeah. Wait, they are the same? Maybe they added a character for like Witch or something. Dude, why, bro? Come on, you're so funny. Hello, Zachary. Okay, third to the last act. Here we go. Hello, Josiah, and welcome back home. Hello, hello, hello. I know I've sent you some messages and videos and yeah, and we also set up a goal at the start of the stream to help go towards the next projects when you return to the mines. The kanji means magical girl? Oh, okay, that explains it. Thank you, big love. But you take your time too, Josiah, and welcome back. Also this lovely Narissa. Yeah, man, these are so good. What the heck? Oh my goodness. This is my favorite. Okay, this is not necessarily my favorite card from today's pulls, but this is definitely up there. Oh my goodness. What the heck? And they made her so like glossy. Okay, this card is like, what? What? Here, let me Jarvis enhance. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, wow. Wow. March years ago? This is incredible. I haven't really seen her music videos. I know her stuff is like pretty cultured, but I haven't really, delved that far. Death Sensei. Cute. This one's cute. The most marine looking card, unironically. That is pretty funny. And yes, Josiah, the goal did go a little crazy. Though the aspect that I set up for your next project or next project that I'm pitching or whatever, that did get covered, so that makes me very happy as well. Hello, Elma. Oh, what do we have here? Hello? This is an ultra rare, a UR. I don't know who this is. Okay. It's pretty cute though. The top is a little bit confusing in its design. It's a little bit, this maybe is more of an idol outfit. In her first solo live concert. Oh, okay, that explains it. No. I don't think I've fooled her yet. Yeah, I don't believe so. Nekomata, Okayu. Oh, Okayu. Okay, just remember, take your time. Like, relax if you need to, That was really nice. Wow. More tuning on the pixel model? Well, not totally, but also maybe I've just been getting more used to it. But I do want some more pixel stuff done as well. I need to have a bunch of different projects lined up. He is somewhere over here. Maybe not. Oh, I just realized this one goes over here. Okay, last 2 packs. It looks more fluid. Yeah, I am. I think I'm also getting more used to it. And yeah, maybe I am, like, calculating it differently and such. So, you know, slow improvements. Hello, on Nickel. And welcome back from your work. And temporal, of course. Hearts to you all as well. Oh, okay. Hello, hello. Mori Calliope? Cash money, what the heck? That's cute. It almost looks like she's in a coffin or something. Oh, okay, a foil mascot, yay. What's with the hamsters? It's probably someone's, like, mascot. Oh wow, look at that. It's hololive fantasy. So it really is like a whole thing. That's so cool. So we ended up getting... We might have actually gotten each one from the previous opening. Or maybe we didn't get Noelle. I actually don't know. Wait, we might have actually gotten each one. I'm gonna have to double check. I'll actually double check before we end stream. Is a game called AI Limit, and it's like Anime Dark Souls. I feel like I actually have that game. Let me check. Yeah, I don't think I got the right one. The Noelle. Okay, I don't own that game, but it is on my wish list. Let me check. Oh wow, there's a bunch of sales going on the wish list. Hello. Okay, AI Limit is not on sale, but it is on the wish list. There's Flare on the right. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not familiar. Code Vein. I believe I do have the first Code Vein. Gabro, sleep well. We have a succubus. Or as I used to say, succubus. Might be a first one for her. Choco. Is she still active? Final pack, here we go. It's almost nostalgic for you, that's wild. Nier Automata. I have played Nier Automata, like with 2B and all that. Although I didn't finish it, I kind of lost interest in it. I was playing it on stream for like 7 streams. I will probably return to it, but yeah, I kind of lost interest in it. And existential crisis. I mean, oh wait, this is foil. The double rare. Almost couldn't tell at first. There's enough other games and stories and such to hit the existential crisis mode. Did I hit a sad part? I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of parts that could be considered sad. Okay, I think we're about done. Yeah, this one with Rone and Miko, so cute. And remember, we'll be playing some Battlefield 6. Wait, is this Mori? Oh yeah, it is. It's a rare, but it looks really like, wow. That is a crazy rare. Look at the background. Like that audience. That was art from the Miko and Kurori's 24-hour marathon stream. Whoa. Okay, first duel. We'll take a little break and then I'll do Battlefield 6 on stream. And we can squad up, but I won't be doing voices with everyone, so... Okay. Take care, and thank you all for these wonderful times. Now it's time to get some headshots. Okay, see you all in a bit. Bye-bye.